Welcome, everyone, to Stories Before Bed, the channel where we question and scare each other with all the mysteries of the world. We are talking about folklores, legends, myths, superstitions, and strange, creepy phenomena. My name is
Yes.
Darren,
I'm Michael.
and this week we are going global.
Yes.
This legend story is originated from Japan. Is the legend of Kuchisake-Onna.
Ooh, yes, the slit-mouthed
Slit-Mouthed
woman.
woman. There you go. You got it. Yeah. So we're gonna jump right into it because I'm sure everyone's excited to hear about this one.
Yeah.
Kuchisake-Onna comes from, what they call like the Heian period around 794 CE to 1185 CE.
Okay.
So a beautiful woman, either a wife or concubine to a samurai, was extraordinarily vain, and she, not surprisingly, she cheated on the samurai husband.
Of course.
Yes, and so when the samurai husband discovered her cheating, what he ended up doing was slitting her mouth open from ear to ear, kind of giving her that kind of like what they call like the glass gown smile. It was kind of like like Joker and
Yes,
in the
and
Batman
that's
movie.
exactly
Yes.
when I was
Yes.
here, reading about this story. That's exactly the image I had in my mind was the joke. Like, I seriously wonder if if DC took it from this story originally.
Probably. And
Yeah.
so after the samurai husband, slit her mouth, he goes and asks her, kind of like mockingly, like, "Oh, who will think you are beautiful now?" So that's kind of the
wow. Boy, those guys get mad,
It gets mad. I mean, well, I think anyone will get mad.
Yeah, but how many people are taking a samurai sword to their wife?
True. So after her death, she returned as a vengeful spirit. So her vengeful spirit she'll cover her mouth with like either a cloth mask or maybe like one of those like hand fans that
Yes.
they used during that period.
Yeah.
And at the same time, she'll also be carrying around like a sharp object, but of course, hiding.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not walking around with it.
Yeah. So it's like a sharp object. I think they were saying it was either like a large pair of scissors or like a knife. Pretty standard.
Okay. Oh, is that pretty standard for the vengeful spirits? I didn't realize they've got a lot of cutting to do, got some dresses to make, apparently. I don't know.
Yeah, because there was like, I saw like another source was saying that she could also be carrying machete. Which is kind of weird because it's like a Japanese tale, which now is all making up stuff now.
Yeah.
I was saying,
and why? You know what I don't understand? Why wouldn't it be a samurai sword? You know what I mean? To kind of match with the
right.
No, they're just like, well, it could be whatever.
Yeah, it could be just any sharp object. So this spirit? So what she's known for doing is she would sneak up on her victims, in the dark at night. And then, with her cloth mask, like she would like just go up to the victim and ask the person like, in Japanese it'll be like "watashi kirei," which means like, oh, "Am I beautiful?" That was the question.
Yeah.
And if the victim's answers yes to that, she'll pull off her mask and kind of reveal that slit mouth, like the smile.
Yeah.
And it's like dripping with blood and everything. And then she'll kind of like, her voice will change and she'll ask like a second question, which is kore demo, which roughly translates to even now, meaning like, am I beautiful even now?
Yeah.
And to continue off of that, so after the second question, if the victim answers like no to the question or screams, and she'll just slash the victim from ear to ear to kind of make the victim have the same smile.
Yeah.
And so if the victim lies and answers yes to the second question, she'll just walk away.
Oh, okay.
So, however, there's some other versions saying that like she'll let you walk away, but later on, she'll like somehow like the spirit will follow you home and and kill you anyways.
Kill you anyways.
Yeah.
So it's like a no-win situation.
So the first method, this is actually, I guess this is the most common one. This method is like when she's asking you these questions.
Yeah.
So the one way to reply to all these questions was kind of describing her parents as like average.
Yes.
Yes.
That was the thing that I was just like tripping out about, because I'm like, what? Like, she's like, she can't handle getting told she's a 5.
Yeah.
Like, what?
So she's like, oh my God, you know what? I'll let you go. Go.
Fine, whatever. I'm gonna have to talk to my shrink about this for a while now.
And so the second method is also a source of distraction, and this is either by giving or throwing money or like hard candies, like in
yeah.
And then as you do it, you have to yell out like pomade 3 times. Pomade, I looked it up briefly. I think it's something with like maybe describing the hair or something like that.
Yeah, because that's when I saw that name or that word. That's what I thought of, was like those products. But you know what's weird too is like, so yeah, like they said with the candy.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you even discover that? You know what I mean? Like.
Right. Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah. That one.
Because as soon as like like she pulls that thing down, the last thought in my head's like, hey, it's time for some candy.
Yeah, just have candy with you all just toss it at her. Like, and it's a specific type of candy. I think they were specifying out of in your notes. But
it was like wasn't it ruby colored or something? It was like a reddish.
Yeah. I wonder if the spirit will give that person enough time to run to like a 7-Eleven or some convenience store and buy the candy if they don't have it on hand.
Yeah, I mean, is there like a, like, can you take a grace period if she goes, am I beautiful? Can you be like, I really want to work on my response. Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to pop in, get some gum. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Now it's actually easier with internet and digital online where you literally could just tell like your own sort of story online and people read all different versions of it. Yeah. So, and then we're talking about different countries too, not just like in Japan specifically, because in other places they would say this evil spirit can only travel in a straight line, but they can't turn a corner or chase someone up the stairs. So that means like you know, if you see it, you don't go in the straight line, just
zigzag or go around the bend. You'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think we've learned a good lesson here. Cautionary tale, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically what this legend story is the cautionary tale. You know. Once again, the cheating.
So just remember, when you ever go out, always have candy.
Yes. Always have candy. Or usually candy is probably the best way, or just answer average.
Yeah.
See everything.
Exactly.
And then run. Really quick.
Exactly.
Well, there you have it. This is this week's story, The Legend of Kuchisake-Onna.
Kuchisake.
Yes, yeah. Slit-Mouthed woman, yeah. So, very, very creepy, yes. I don't know if I can sleep tonight. Yeah, that picture is really creepy.
Very creepy.
Yeah. Well, thank you for watching and listening, hopefully. And please don't forget to subscribe. And we'll be back again very soon with another story. We're also going global next story as well.
Yes.
Yeah. And I guess a little preview. The next story is the central character is a male.
Wow, finally. Okay.
Yes, finally. So,
yes.
Yeah, be on the lookout, folks.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Good night.
All right.